Dan, the Messi of AI. I mean, that's a tall order right there.
I think that's really what Karp's built. And in my opinion, it's still undiscovered as just a broader AI play, which is why I believe they're the Messi of AI. I think there's a golden path right now for them to monetize what we view as potentially $1 trillion market opportunity. And I think investors still have not recognized what this golden goose could be.
Yeah, I mean, as we just mentioned, the stocks moved pretty ferociously here in the last couple of months and since the start of the year. When you think about some of these newer AI applications in real time, they're already being applied on the battlefield. Case in point, Ukraine. Palantir is a key example of that. Do you think this is a situation where investors don't fully understand what this company does because so much of it is defense tech? And yes, I realize it's expanding out to the commercial side too, but there's a lot that they can't talk about, for example.
Well, I think that's the biggest misperception. I can tell you, we're talking to many in the 202 area.
That's quite a task, Dan, the Messi of AI, I must say. They're the Messi of AI, in my perspective, since that's what Karp has truly created, and it's still uncovered as a more comprehensive AI play. In my opinion, there is currently a wonderful opportunity for them to profit from what we believe to be $1 trillion market opportunity, and I believe that investors have yet to realize what this wonderful goose might be. Indeed, as we just discussed, the stock has fluctuated heavily in the past few months and since the year began. Real-time implementations of some of these more recent AI technologies are already being used in combat. Ukraine is one example. One important illustration of such is Palantir. Do you believe that because so much of this company's operations involve defense technology, investors are not completely aware of what it does? Yes, I am aware that it is also growing into the commercial sector, but for instance, there are many topics they are unable to discuss. That, in my opinion, is the most significant misconception. We're speaking with a lot of people in the 202 area code, I can tell you. Prominent analyst Dan Ives, who is renowned for his profound understanding of the technology industry, has disclosed which AI stock he prefers. Although many might anticipate that Tesla will lead the way, the focus of today's conversation is on a different candidate that Ives has identified as his top choice in the field of artificial intelligence. The business in question. Palantir is a dynamic player in the AI space that is starting to make big waves. Come along as we analyze Dan Ives' most recent observations, looking at why Palantir, not Tesla, has won his favor and what this surprising decision means for AI investing going forward. We'll look at Palantir's market positioning, strategic choices, and the factors that, in Ives' opinion, contributed to its exceptional performance. Whether you're a computer enthusiast interested in the newest developments in the business, an investor trying to diversify your holdings, or just wondering where the smart money is going in the artificial intelligence space, this video is for you. We'll also talk about what investors can take away from these events and contrast Palantir's and Tesla's respective paths. To ensure you never miss an update on the newest trends and analysis in tech stocks, don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. Everyone is wondering if the financial markets are experiencing an artificial intelligence bubble. Although some may argue that it is too early to inquire, it is an unavoidable question. It's evident from looking at the tech industry over the last 10 years that this is more than just hype. We're living through what could be called a fourth industrial revolution. We are witnessing transformational development, similar to the seismic shifts of 1995, although some equities may overshoot in the short run. The potential of the internet was hardly being realized in 1995, when companies like AOL, Netscape, and Yahoo were just starting to gain traction. Comparatively speaking, businesses like Microsoft and Nvidia are spearheading the development of AI infrastructure today, which is only the start of its broad deployment. This change isn't exclusive to a select few industries. New AI applications are being found in software and cybersecurity. For example, just a few months ago, who would have guessed that Dell would be involved in AI? Looking to market analysis, Wedbush Securities' Dan Ives, who is well known for his optimistic views on tech and AI stocks, recently highlighted his top choice for an AI stock. It's Palantir, a business he thinks is about to have its Nvidia moment. However, considering the doubts expressed by some regarding its valuation, is this the appropriate moment to purchase? We'll talk about this and other things. Furthermore, it is clear that AI technologies are increasing productivity and efficiency across a range of businesses, including retail and quick service restaurants, which in turn increases profit margins. These advantages are not merely theoretical. They are being experienced in the government, healthcare, and financial services industries. Ives stressed in his most recent letter that the IT industry may see a trillion-dollar AI market opportunity in the coming years, and we're only just getting started. In light of this, Palantir is distinguished by its sophisticated data analytics and artificial intelligence software, which not only identify patterns in real-time events, but also smoothly combine AI and human intelligence, thereby augmenting rather than replacing human abilities. A significant Ives believes Palantir stock might reach $35 to $40, indicating strong confidence in its future trajectory despite quarterly swings that could lead to market overreactions. As he looks back on Palantir's path, Ives remembers a turning point that occurred roughly a year ago and cemented his belief in the company's potential. Palantir, which is frequently thought of as a government contractor, was making significant strides in the enterprise sector, particularly with its artificial intelligence platform, according to conversations with partners like Microsoft and Oracle. Similar to how Jensen turned NVIDIA from a gaming company to a leader in AI technology, this platform has the potential to revolutionize Palantir. AI has huge potential in both the public and private sectors, and the enterprise AI industry is predicted to reach $270 billion by 2032 at a compound annual growth rate of 44.1%. In a similar vein, the aerospace and defense AI market is anticipated to reach around $3 billion by 2030. It should come as no surprise that Ives grades Palantir stock as outperform and establishes a price objective of $35, indicating a 47% increase in value over the course of the following 12 months. As we continue to talk about Palantir's remarkable success in the AI space, it's worthwhile to compare it to another tech behemoth, Tesla. Similar to Palantir, Tesla started out as a business with a limited focus, but swiftly grew its impact across several industries, using its cutting-edge technologies to transform the automotive sector and beyond. When talking about Palantir's potential, Tesla's growth story is very pertinent. Tesla first concentrated on electric cars, but as time went on, it expanded into energy storage, autonomous driving, and even solar energy. Similar to Palantir's apparent trajectory with its AI solutions, Tesla's diversification and unrelenting innovation have transformed the company from a niche automaker to a global leader in technology. Such transforming experiences are frequently highlighted by analyst Dan Ives, who is renowned for his keen insights into its growth. In light of Tesla's development, Ives believes Palantir's cutting-edge AI technologies put it in a comparable position. According to him, Palantir is a business that, like Tesla, uses its core competencies to diversify into other markets, thereby changing the dynamics of the market. Furthermore, businesses like Palantir may learn from Tesla's ability to continuously innovate and enhance its products, lowering costs while broadening its market reach. The early stages of growth can be crucial in laying the groundwork for long-term success, as Tesla has demonstrated. By entering an industry that, like electric vehicles 10 years ago, is on the verge of becoming widely used, Palantir's developments in AI and data analytics are paving the way for comparable exponential growth. Ives highlights that both businesses are prime examples of how technical leadership can transform sectors. Leading the way in a rapidly expanding, revolutionary field like artificial intelligence, AI offers Palantir and Tesla substantial market prospects, as well as the ability to have a profound impact on a wide range of other industries. It is evident when we follow Palantir's development that, like Tesla, it is actively influencing the direction of its sector rather than just following the latest technological fads. In addition to offering substantial growth potential, Dan Ives thinks this posture emphasizes the revolutionary influence small businesses may have on whole industries and society. Dan Ives is still optimistic about Palantir, pointing out that it has the ability to revolutionize AI, but not all experts are as excited as he is. This ambivalence among Wall Street analysts is evocative of the early days of Tesla, when views on the company's worth and prospects were sharply split. According to 12 analyst assessments, the mood on Palantir is currently dominated by 7 holds and 3 sells, with only 2 suggesting a buy. For investors who saw Tesla's equally divisive early years, this is a familiar situation. At different stages of their development, both businesses show how innovative organizations frequently encounter skepticism in spite of solid foundations and promising futures. Let's now examine the AI sector in its larger context, which is still thriving, just like the electric vehicle market was throughout Tesla's ascent. Although some analysts predicted that the AI boom will end in 2023, the industry's tenacity and growth parallel the trajectory of the EV business, which has over time shown its detractors to be incorrect. Companies like Nvidia are demonstrating remarkable advances, akin to Tesla's own development in its industry, which highlights this resiliency. Returning to Palantir, the firm recently suffered a setback when it was excluded from the S&P 500 index, even though its stock had increased by more than 40% this year.